Welcome to another episode of Talking Nerdy in the Bedroom with
Corey,
KJ,
and Mike.
And we are back with Roger. This is, I think it's part 8. I think it's part 8.
8 or 9.
I think it's 8. I want to say 8. So anyway, who remembers what happened last time? I've given the recap the last 2 times. How about Mike? What does Mike remember?
Did things. And
well, there you have it, folks.
Stuff and things?
I remember the stuff,
okay,
not so much the things.
No things.
No things? We didn't do anything.
Just stuff.
Okay.
Mostly stuff.
Mostly stuff? All right.
So I want to say what I remember,
Okay.
and then you fill in the gaps, because I don't remember everything. But I remember we got to the town of Daggerforth?
Daggerford.
Ford. God damn, I'm always off by like
I thought it was
just a little
Daggerfort.
bit. Yeah. Daggerford.
Like a fort
Yes.
of daggers.
Okay.
F-O-R-D.
Then we found out the guy was feeding people to the, I don't know what she was called, like basically the queen, the mayor?
The Duchess.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
So we went to bring the guy was going to help us get inside or something so we could fight the Duchess. Is that right?
So
I don't remember where we stopped, but I remember that was the plan.
yeah, so first we went and saw the guy, the person, so he could heal us, but he was killing things, and then he was there with a giant.
Um,
That was 2 episodes ago.
Nope, that was last episode.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, we went right over to the place, and he healed us. Eventually did heal Corey, too. Mm-hmm. Corey pretended to be a priest and listened to some person giving information during confessional. Yeah, I mean...
Stayed longer than needed.
And then the priest told Corey's character that what the person confessing told him, and then I blurted it out that the Duchess was eating people, and everybody kind of like, yes, everybody kind of took notice, and then we went outside to the cart and tried to start talking to the man.
Okay, so we didn't go to the Duchess's like mansion yet or whatever.
No, you were planning on doing so.
Okay, that's what I couldn't remember, is if because we kind of ended with, and we'll get to that next time, and I couldn't remember what we got to.
Well, you're sitting in your cart in the middle of the entryway of this town of Daggerford, talking with the strange individual that claims he is a farrier that brings inconspicuous people so that the Morwins can feed. You have to set up a plan to break in.
What's
a
Morwin?
That's the name of the family.
Okay. I know if it's like a race.
No, just the name of the person.
Mike had to know if he had to be prejudiced against that race or not, so.
I don't like no more winds around these parts here.
We don't take kindly to people that don't take kindly to other people.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Turkey germs.
It did take our germs. So we're at the cart with him, and we need to come up with a plan, except we don't know what it looks like in there.
You don't. He's not allowed
looks like
past
this.
the... Yes. He says he's personally not allowed into the building itself. He just drops them off at the guardhouse outside the actual manor, and a trio of guards come and retrieve them.
How many people does he usually drop off?
Usually 1 a week.
1 a week? So it's not like he can drop off 3 of us and us be inconspicuous?
But he hasn't had any orders to get like large sums, but he doesn't know if he's the only person bringing people there or not.
Does the Duchess like dragon?
Maybe.
Okay, you could be
She's
a
not
delicacy,
picky.
Mike.
Oh, you like dragons?
Dragging these nuts.
I was like, is that where he's going
That's
with it? I
what
think
I
so.
had.
But,
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I have a dragon, and it does not have nuts. That you can see.
That you can see, but he has
That
nuts.
is fair.
Inside?
Somewhere. Yeah.
Probably.
That's weird.
Haven't you ever had your nuts retract into you because it's so fucking cold?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, I've had my nuts basically retract in.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
The sack goes from a sack to... Whoop.
Now we know.
I mean, that's just a natural thing for...
Not all
most
the
people.
way in.
Well, it's not all the way in, but it basically feels like it ain't there. On a warm
No.
summer
How can
day,
you
it
tell?
just drags to the ground, and then the
that's
other
it.
ones, it's just whoop.
You say everyone, but it looks like everyone here does not agree with you.
Well, you guys are all wrong and
Dude,
weird.
the older I get, the lower my nuts are. Like,
well, that's normal too.
I know.
Well,
but you
I don't
see-
think if they raise up when it's cold, they're still hanging an inch off the ground these days. So it's
You'll
I was
be
gonna say, they're
hacky
still-
sacking on me pretty soon.
like, anyway,
My balls.
I just
We got
remembered
sidetracked.
some of our basketball team might be listening to this. So,
They need to know what to expect when they get older.
well, we won't be coaching again.
Season's over. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Baseball. Oh well.
All right. So, you could turn into an animal. You could be the bait, and I could hide, and they wouldn't see me.
I'm not a good masturbator.
It's not what I've been told.
Oh yeah.
So we could do that. You could be an animal to sneak in. He could be the bait, and I could sneak, and we could all go through, and he could look like he's the next meal. If we're trying to defeat this Duchess, or if we're trying to talk to her, then we could just call for an audience with her.
Yeah.
Why are we trying to do that anyway?
I don't know, because she ate people and it sounded bad, but I kind of agree. Maybe we just keep roaming. I'm just kidding, Roger. Roger's like, I hate you so much. I've never looked up and immediately saw hatred so quickly. It's just like,
Oh, jeez. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened to me this week, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
yeah, no, the reason we want a conflict is because this elaborate board has been set up for a conflict.
No, we were wanting a conflict before that.
Oh, I know,
Last
but
week,
now-
everybody
I just want to
agreed.
level up.
There's no going
Yeah.
back now, is my point.
I mean,
There
there
is,
definitely is. It's just you probably shouldn't.
I mean, if you want to move forward, that's fine. I have other encounters and
No,
shit
God,
set
no.
up.
We want to fight the werewolf. I want to be the only werewolf that exists
In the world? What is
in
this,
the
Highlander?
world. I want this to be
There
like real
can
world.
be only one.
They're redoing that movie or TV show. I'm not sure if it's going to be a movie or TV.
I hope
And
not.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
it.
in. Have you seen The Crow yet? The remake of The Crow?
What do
don't
you
think
mean?
it's
It's
out
not
yet.
out yet.
I know, like the trailer for it.
Yes. And people are not happy about it because technically, like, what was his name? Brandon Lee
Yes.
Roth?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Brandon
like,
Lee.
died during the making of
Yeah, he
The
got
Crow.
shot.
Yeah. So people aren't happy they're redoing it.
Well, they've already redone it once.
No,
Well,
they did
he-
a sequel.
He died
No, they
during one
redid
of the
Crow,
sequels,
like
right?
2007, I thought.
Yes.
There's more than one Crow movie.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or
7 or 8.
4. Yeah, or more.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
they're whatchamacalled, like sequels.
No,
Yep.
they like remade The Crow.
That I don't know. I couldn't tell you one way
And it
or
was-
the other.
It was real bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, most things are that they try to redo. Although I will say, isn't it Skarsgård?
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård's in it.
Um,
He's the Crow guy.
Bill? Is that his first name?
Yeah.
Bill
Same guy
Skarsgård.
from It?
Yeah.
I didn't realize his first name was Bill. Maybe it just seems weird. 'cause
William.
Skarsgård. But anyway, yeah. So his makeup looks good for it, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Anyway, so back to this. What do you think about sneaking bait?
I say we just roll up in that.
But I mean,
I don't want
it's
to be a bait.
locked.
Huh?
It's locked.
The door?
Like the palace.
Well, we will unlock it.
God, your confidence is overwhelming.
I'm a druid. Even if I'll just keep shapeshifting using those hit points.
Into a key.
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
I
can.
why don't you want to be bait? Bait is just to get us through the door. And Corey's going to be right behind you as a small creature, and I'm going to be sneaking even though everybody can clearly see me, but they won't be able to see me.
True.
Because I have a 12 without rolling.
Can I turn into a specifically pink panther and sneak in very subtly?
Sure.
Do I get a plus 30 to stealth?
But you have to do the theme song.
Oh, I can do that.
Now, are you going to be like the animal, or are you going to be
The animal.
the guy?
The
That
guy. I
can't
want him to
remember
be
his
the
name
guy.
Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's just to get us in the door. You're not
Wait.
actually bait.
Oh,
That's what I
no,
mean,
that's-
and don't call me Shirley.
Okay.
You ever seen that?
I also
Shirley, you
have
don't
another
mean
idea.
that. That's exactly what I mean, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, the naked gun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love
Leslie
Naked Gun.
Nielsen?
Shirley, that's not what you mean.
They're
That's
redoing
exactly
that
what I
too.
Deadly
mean.
serious.
They're redoing
Then
Naked
don't call
Gun
me Shirley.
And don't call me Shirley.
with Liam Neeson.
Huh?
No,
They're-
Yes.
there's no way
It's
that
Liam Neeson.
It's Liam
Yeah.
Neeson.
And
What do you don't tell me there's no way. That's what they're doing.
they're remaking Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Is that just because it's funny that it kind of sounds like Leslie Neeson?
I don't know.
He asked.
That makes no sense. He was kind of funny in a couple things.
It was
But,
hilarious in Ted 2.
Ted,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's that much.
I mean, it's so good
Am
though.
I
It's
to be
about the
told
tricks.
that these are only
Will I
primarily
be
made
followed?
for children?
Will I be followed?
I'll not forget what you've
You've
done for me today.
I wish you would.
And then he brings it back, and he's all beat up. It's great. He's fantastic.
I don't know about him in that role, though.
Who knows?
That's more like slapstick comedy.
Yeah, he could
Not-
be good at it.
Not it's
Yep.
funny because it's.
But isn't that wasn't it him that you showed me the video of?
But that's not slapstick comedy. That's him try to do improv and just keep saying he has AIDS. It's funny because he's so ridiculous.
I know, but they could do that with Naked Gun. It doesn't have to be slapstick.
Well,
slapstick.
but that's not really Naked Gun. Just make a different movie then.
They could. You say that about every remake. We really need to get on with this quest.
Well, you're the one who keeps talking about Naked Gun.
I don't think that's true,
Somebody did.
Mike, because he did the quote from it.
All I know is it wasn't my fault.
I just said The Crow.
All right, so I say we go with his plan because he'll just debate us until we do it anyway.
I just want a different. If you have another plan, what's their plan?
My
Roy
plan
Jenkins?
is to walk up to the door, knock on the door. When we see her, I'll turn into a werewolf and go.
Why would we see her? It's a gate.
I'm gonna say I need to see the Duchess, and
What's
they'll
the
be like,
blue thing next to the number one?
they'll be like,
Water
why?
fountain.
I'm gonna fish in it.
Hell yeah.
Do I get anything?
No.
A sense of
You
peace
could
and
heat it up
tranquility.
and turn it into a hot tub.
Hmm.
A fire breath, man.
But I'm a dragon. Like I wouldn't want to go in it.
Yeah, but it's not all about you, you selfish prick.
I'm gonna heat it up.
Yeah.
What are we heating up?
The
fountain?
water fountain.
My cantrip will be firebolt.
Okay.
Did it heat up the water?
A
Is it
little
all
bit.
steamy?
A little bit.
Do we have tea? Can I make the whole thing into a thing of tea? 'Cause that's gotta
could.
piss somebody off.
Right now, we might be pissing off Roger.
No. Trust me. This is nothing compared to yesterday.
Can we do like 1776 style?
Hell yeah.
Just pour the tea in the fountain.
All right, is the gate in front of us?
Yes, he brings you and your wagon up to the gate. He usually brings people around the stroke of midnight where the Duchess has the apex of her power, just in case anything goes awry.
Okay.
I have a different plan.
Okay.
So we're thinking she's a werewolf, right?
Oh,
like we have that
more than likely. Well,
that's what-
inclination. You could try to sleep with her.
blow up the
That-
moon.
If you let me finish, I said I was going to go up to the gate, knock on the door, say I need to talk to the Duchess.
Just go out there as a werewolf and howl.
Just hold on.
Mating call.
They're going to say,
Blow up the moon.
why do you need to talk to the Duchess?
She'll lose all of her powers.
And I'm going to say, I know the whereabouts of her son. Of her son. Then they'll bring us in front of the Duchess and say, I have terrible news. Your son died like a bitch. And then we fight her.
So the
you
sun.
don't want to mate with her?
The sun had
I'll give her a
magic-
choice. I'll be
Aye.
like, we can make you a new son or you're dead.
The sun had magic jewelry, so the chances that she has magic jewelry are pretty high.
Which one was her? Which one?
He was the one
that
with
we
the
killed?
coins. Is that
No,
what you mean?
he
The
had.
gambler back at the barge right in.
Oh, the one that turned into a werewolf.
Oh,
yeah, he's the one
yeah.
with the coins.
But-
But he has a
the
ring
mental-
that made you do shit.
Yeah, that's
did?
true.
oh, that's right.
So the chances
Who has
that-
that ring?
Me.
Okay, but you haven't made anybody do shit.
Yeah, yes.
Drink out of my fucking tea fountain. Roll.
Dude, I'm in there. I'm already bathing in it. I might as well drink it.
All right.
Hey, yes, my tea.
So
Can we turn it
I
brown?
walk up to the gate.
So here are the options. The options
brown, I'd
is
love
bait, and we stealth. The option is
Bounty.
you try to turn into a werewolf and do a mating call. the third option is the
What is a
thing that you
werewolf
said.
mating
I
call?
know,
I'm assuming it's a howl.
Are you
but I
sure?
don't know how. I've been a werewolf for like a week.
Well, I mean, figure it out. You also still speak.
Yes, the
common.
lycanthrope book of
I
mating.
speak common, so I should turn into a werewolf and be like, mating! Mating!
Yo, I want to fuck.
GTF!
Yo, and in them
GT.
bitches, in them bitches round.
All right, I will. Fuck it. I just want to do that now for the lulz. I walk into a dark corner
I
because
think
I
as
don't,
a dog,
I
you
don't want
just
the guards
piss
to
on
me.
stuff, right? You
And-
just go around
That's
peeing on
marking your
things.
territory. That's not about.
And I
No,
turn-
like when
Hey
they're
man,
in heat,
I'm
they
the
piss
werewolf.
on
Let me
stuff.
do my thing. I turn into a werewolf and I howl.
Okay.
Do I have
This is
to
a
roll out
terrible
how
plan.
effective it is? I don't know the rules of werewolves. Can I communicate anything with my howl? Like a wolf would, or no?
Technically, yes, but it'd be relatively limited, much like a wolf's howl, where it's like location and.
What is a werewolf's range of piss scent? Would she smell it all through the castle?
Does it help if I had asparagus?
Because he could piss in the fountain.
I'd say she'd have to be within like 10 feet of it or so to catch
Oh.
a whiff.
Well,
Oh, it's got to
With-
be more
with
than
the
that.
fountain, in the fountain, I'd
What
say
about
like
a
good
shit?
50.
Within 50 feet?
So 10 squares.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna howl, and I don't know if I have to roll something for that or for. I'm basically just trying
Oh.
to say like I'm here. Come get it.
You do use several other howls, but it sounds more like, common dogs howling back at you.
Okay. Then I
Basic
turn
bitches,
back
really.
to regular.
Okay.
I walk up to the gate.
Okay. It's a pretty impressive place. It's a
I thought he was going to
good-sized-
say it's a pretty impressive gate.
I know, me too.
very scary.
It's a large iron gate. I'm putting that in my trousers.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, put it in your fanny pack.
That's right.
That's what you should do. You should just collect gates everywhere you go.
You never know when we're going to need them.
Play the gate deck.
There you go.
Play gates.
That's oddly competitive right now, and I hate it.
All right, so the gate, yep.
The gate is closed. Set aside on either side of it are 2 guard towers, about 15 feet tall. There's a 10-foot wall surrounding the area. It's a 2-story manor house, small garden in front with a water feature. You approach the gate, and there doesn't really seem to be anybody around.
I see if it's open or locked.
It does appear to be locked, yes.
I knock.
You knock.
I say, "Let me in."
Open centipede.
So which one of you is strong? Is either one of you strong?
No.
Well, shit.
Well,
I can lift my
You were the
staff.
muscle guy last time.
I know, but I assume
We're
somebody else
all
would be.
like mediocrely strong. Like I have a 14, which is above average.
Yeah, I've got a
but
15.
I'm
but-
above average. I'm also
So I'm going
14.
to try to...
I could also turn in like if you need something really strong, I can turn into like a fucking bear.
No,
in
I
this
was just going to
situation.
have one of you throw me, and then I can climb over because I've got acrobatics.
I mean,
Oh,
15 foot, like a 10, 15 foot wall is something you could reasonably climb over.
Okay, so if I climb over, do I see a way to open the gate from the other side?
You could assume that there's keys somewhere in the possession of one of the guards. You just haven't
The
seen
guards or
anybody
guard
nearby.
towers? And are the
Guards
guard
might-
towers behind the gate or in front of the gate?
The gate is set in between the 2 towers itself.
Okay. Is the door to the towers on the other side?
It's
or
on the other
in-
side, yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to try to climb this bitch because no one's around.
me
You
too.
should probably go to stealth first.
No, fuck that.
All right, yeah.
If they have a problem with us climbing the fence, then they should have been manning
no,
the fence.
I'm gonna stealth.
Well, I just straight up climb it.
25 for stealth.
Okay.
16 plus 2 plus 3, 21 for climb.
Okay.
And I'm also climbing the goddamn thing. And I got a 15 plus.
2.
Is it just dex?
Yep.
It's strength.
If you're not trained,
I thought
yeah.
it was strength.
If you're using athletics, it's strength. If you're using acrobatics, it's dex.
Oh, okay.
Either
What's-
way, it's 2 more. So
What is
17.
room number 1? Is it like an entryway, foyer to the castle? So we're
Yes.
not even in the castle yet.
No, we're in the, like, right up front.
I teed the wrong fountain?
Yeah.
Damn it.
The
Um,
public fountain, you bastard.
Oh, people are going to... That might actually make the people happy, though. I turned water into tea.
Yeah, but then you peed in it.
No, you peed in it.
He peed in it.
I didn't pee in it. You
should've.
wanted me to, but
That's true. You did want him to.
he said it was only like
To
50
be fair,
feet.
oh my god, why didn't I think of this? You could be a werewolf and I could take your piss, and that's potion. I could sell that for
Why is
much
that
more
potion?
money.
Because you could throw it.
Do you
and
not
attract
remember
other
our
werewolves.
backstory of me
No,
selling
I do,
piss?
but you made it sound like werewolf piss would be more valuable than any other piss.
I agree.
It
It should
attracts
be.
werewolves.
I don't know about that.
Why?
They could.
Doesn't
You're special.
well? What's
You're a
your
little
sales
special.
pitch? What's better about werewolf piss?
You wanna
You
see
don't know
werewolf?
it's werewolf piss.
Yeah.
Huh?
I just says this potion is infused with werewolf. Infused.
And what are the
Hand
effects?
harvested.
You get healed fully. Missing an arm comes back.
Oh, okay. You
Like a lizard
You can't
piss.
take regular damage. Would be a good one because that's accurate.
Yeah.
If it wasn't piss, if you were a werewolf, it sounds like it could be true.
All right, so I assume I've made it over the
Yeah,
gate.
both of you climb up over the gate without a problem.
One of us is a little bit quicker though.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. You probably got dropped.
I'm
as a
picturing
kid.
you like using him as a springboard up and over, and he just kind of like scrambles up after you.
All
You
right,
all-
do we
Let me in.
the towers?
Yep, the both towers.
You
are
go to
there.
one, I go to the other. Or is there any keys?
Sure, I go to the right.
Sure.
Walking up to the guard towers, they both appear to be vacant. Any
very
guards
good
that would be here
guards.
don't seem to be at least attending to their post. Looking through the rooms, I need each of you to make me an investigation check.
Which is on what?
Intelligence.
19.
20.
Okay, so both of you rummaging through sets of spare uniforms, you manage to find a set of keys to the grounds.
We both find?
Yeah.
Sweet.
She's got multiple guards.
That's
All right.
fair.
I pocket the key and then I put on the uniform.
Okay, it's pretty ill-fitting, but it works. It's made for someone who's a bit stronger than you.
I turn into a werewolf.
Just break it all out.
Well, I don't know. He said bigger.
The clothes all ripped from your body and cascade to the floor.
Yeah. All right. I walk out. Well, I turn back to regular or whatever, but I'll walk out
Hopefully
and
put on
open
a
the
pair of
gate.
pants.
What's that? Yeah. And I'll open the gate for him.
Okay. The gate opens, and as it opens, you all get the sudden strange feeling that something has been triggered, something has happened, and you shouldn't be here. Roll Arcana.
No.
You
So you
should just climb the
climbed
fence.
Well,
That's
that's, a
bad.
4.
But you're
So
trained in
You get
it,
a plus
right?
7, so.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Well, it's a pretty basic spell. You know the spell that alarm has been tripped. There doesn't seem to be any, like...
Don't you have...
Counterspell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use counterspell on it, but if you want to waste that high a spell level for
Oh, you
just
can't
alarm,
do it like as a low level?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
third level spell. Basically, how alarm works is it sends out a psychic signal to whoever the caster was, saying that whatever the condition to trigger it happened.
Okay.
Doesn't it have to be like a concentration spell, though?
No, it lasts for 12 hours. Just need to be refreshed every 12 hours.
Who cares? They know we're coming. We'll just eat them anyway. I mean, kill them. I might eat them. I don't know. It depends if I'm in wolf form.
All right. I need you to kill a large bird real quick, and we'll put it next to the gate so they'll think that the bird tripped the gate.
It opened the gate?
Yeah,
I had
birds
to unlock
do.
the gate.
No, it just tripped the gate.
Question: do we see any homeless people in the front by the?
No, you do not see any homeless.
Damn it! I'm just gonna try to pin it on.
You
Well,
do hear the
aren't
sound
we with
of-
that guy still?
Oh yeah, he's still there. He looks very confused, like, so I showed it to you. I'm gonna go now.
Nope. Come here.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go.
I go grab him.
Do we
Mike,
have our...
Mike also has that charm thing.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, charm him.
Why?
Because then we can pin this on him. And then when they come...
But it's your idea.
What's my idea?
This!
He's talking as the guy.
Oh.
All of this. I just got a job to do, man. I gotta feed my family.
We're not going to be
You're
able
going to
hide
feed your
anywhere,
family
though.
to these... No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
I have 0
I'm
hide.
already hiding. I've
I-
still been in stealth.
Like, what are you going to do? We're going to, like, charm him, be like, it was his idea, and then we're all still fucked anyway. Like, I can't hide anywhere.
No, I think
No,
the
I was going
idea-
to set it up like he was breaking in.
and
and
we're
then-
not around.
No. Then we say we caught this guy breaking into the compound.
Except they know him.
We're in the
they
compound.
do, but he can charm him to make him tell our version of events.
We're in the compound. We shouldn't be in there. Oh, I caught him sneaking in. What are you guys doing in here?
We were taking a bath in the fountain.
Yeah.
It's public.
That is a terrible
I have a
plan.
right to be here. It's public property. I don't care. I'm just where's the door to this? I'm just walking right up to it. I'm turning into a werewolf.
How many times are you going to turn on and off?
As many as I
He's
damn well
angry.
please.
He's upset.
Whenever he's horny.
Yeah, I guess.
I turn into a werewolf. I'm gonna walk. Wait. So where are we? On the
Go
other
ahead.
side.
On this here central area in section 1, go ahead and place yourselves wherever you'd like to be.
Aren't we past that, though? I thought.
Yeah, I
section
thought we
one
got
was
through the
outside.
gate.
Entering into the gate, that's what you see. This is the courtyard past the
Okay.
gate.
Oh, so there's a fountain in here too.
Yes.
Okay.
The fountain that you saw earlier was the
I
fountain.
piss
here.
in the fountain.
You urinate. As you go to take a piss in the fountain, you hear the sound of an angry man screaming from the stairwell. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Get away from that! As he levels a crossbow towards you.
I say, I mean you no harm.
He's just
Put your
pissing.
dick away.
All right, give me a minute. It's kind of a challenge.
It's tough to stop when you start.
It's tough to find it, I understand, but
So how far away is this guy from us?
well, wherever you position yourselves, he's on the top of the stairwell here.
Well, so I'm stealthing still.
Yes.
Which one am I?
The dude with the staff.
Is that? Oh, okay. I couldn't see the staff. Okay.
I'm guessing this is my guy.
Yes.
I'm moving him because I want this guy.
Which staircase is he? The right or the left? I will be on the right side of the. No, I don't care. I'm fine where I am.
Where are you?
Did you
Oh,
buy
right
a guy,
there is fine.
No,
KJ?
that's the same one that's been here.
Oh.
I just have had him over here by me.
You don't want to stay there.
I am stealthing.
He's like
I'm gonna
hiding
try
by
to
the
get
stairwell.
I'm going to try to get behind them.
I think Mike's about.
I
to,
understand,
okay.
but so now I have the ability to move, right?
All
Because
right.
I'm stealthing and no one can see
I
me.
put my dick away, and then I say,
How do you
"Sorry."
put it away.
What do you mean?
Aren't you a werewolf?
I have pants on.
Not as a werewolf.
No,
Why not?
not as a werewolf.
Why?
Because it doesn't fit. You tear all your clothes and shit. Think
I'm
the
a
Hulk.
slender werewolf.
You also how many
He has Lularoos for.
how many times are you gonna
Sure.
ruin clothes? You're gonna have to buy clothes.
He has stretchy pants.
Yeah, I have stretchy pants.
What are
the
you,
Hulk.
Hulk?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my
Spandex.
I'm wearing my duster, the one with the 9 pockets. I'm a flasher. Hey! You like that?
Okay.
Dick?
Okay.
Anyway, so I say, all right, I'll put it away, but we're here to see the Duchess. Also, your gate was open, bro.
No, I locked it this morning, and what? Why
Then
are you
somebody unlocked it because we just breezed right in. How else did we get here?
Yeah, I'm looking at a trio of trespassers right here.
Not well, yeah, trio, because you're talking about the other guy, right? Okay.
Oh, well, first off, trespassing. This is the mayor of the town, right?
Yes, and this is private property.
So this is like City Hall, and I'm
no,
here
City
to...
Hall's back that way, as he points
I've
out.
got very bad directions from this guy. I'm sorry. He told me that we could talk to the Duchess.
Guy's just waving his hands slowly backing
so
away.
I'm going to sneak up
Okay.
and see how many people there are there.
I believe there's 3.
Well,
Yes.
I can see that via the board.
I know. Also,
Yes,
there's
in the
3
hallway
and
you see
4. My
Which room
psychic
do we
powers.
go into?
Is a slot level just your regular level?
Yes.
Okay.
So, for example, spell level, you can cast up to spell level 3 right now. It's basically your level divided by 2.
So Dragon Breath is 3d6 plus 3,
Yes.
but it's 3d. It's 1d6 for each level above second.
Okay. So, yeah,
So
you'd be doing 7d6
Okay, that's what I thought.
Jesus.
in a 15-foot cone.
Yeah. And then they get burning.
Better question
They
is,
can catch fire,
does he know where Rickety is?
No,
No, no one does.
but
Ricky,
I
no,
am
Ricky
Rickety's like sitting there, like
I'm
slowly peeking up over the
getting
stairwell.
I want to sneak up and around them so that I can see how many there actually
Can
are.
he stealth by if there's no open squares?
He can, but then they're going to get extra advantage to.
I mean,
basically
I
take a
rolled
look
a
and see.
25.
They don't have a very good chance of catching him. I have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
basically
I
roll
just
a 20.
was wondering how that worked.
I only have a
anyway.
+3 to see him.
So
Like
it's
Baldur's Gate
impossible
makes you,
then,
like,
unless you
jump
get
over.
a 20.
Yep. It's a 9 and a 2.
Okay, they don't see me.
Nope. You managed to weasel your way around up into the actual building itself,
Yep.
into a very impressive and lavish hallway. Hardwood floors with a long red draping rug going along the length of it. You see a trio of guards armed in leather armor with short swords and heavy crossbows. The crossbows are pointed towards a certain urinating werewolf.
Okay, so I'm kind of out of the way now,
Oh.
which is where I planned on being anyway.
Can I roll perception on the crossbow?
Yeah.
I want to see if I notice if the tips are silver. 15 plus 3 plus so plus 7, so 22.
They're definitely not dull like regular steel or iron. There does seem to be some sort of like brighter metallic substance.
Like silver.
Yes.
Okay. So I can see those 3 there.
Mhm.
Is only one of them visible to them?
The 2 here are. This guy here seems to be around the corner waiting.
Okay.
Basically waiting to pull one of them back in case anything fucking happens.
Gotcha.
But
they're all looking forward, right?
yes. You do hear more voices somewhere in the building. You're not really sure from where. This is a fairly good sized manor.
Okay. So I'm going to, while they're looking all the other way, I'm going to sneak behind them and get to the other guy that's around the corner and be behind him.
So you were there, so 10, 15, 25. You could go there.
Yep, that's where I'd like to be.
Okay.
And now
So
I'm
there's
just
one
waiting
guard
until-
that can't even see us?
Nope, he's just there as backup, essentially, in case shit hits the fan.
And you guys don't know that he's there. You can only see those 2 right now. But I snuck up and saw the third. You guys just don't know that in game.
You could yell.
But then they would know where I am. I'm
Wait,
literally
you
right
snuck
behind a
up on-
guy.
so snuck
Hey,
up on him
hey,
and kill him.
that's a price
They're
for
just
rolling
trying
a
to
peg.
stab him in the ass.
I more or less am ready to go if something jumps off. That's my idea.
So we should make it jump off.
The guards are like angrily motioning towards you with the crossbows. All right, look, you finished your piss. You said your state. Now get the fuck out. I don't want to have to shoot you.
We were here to see the Duchess, pray tell, per se.
Look, I lose my bonus. Look, I lose my bonus if I miss, so I don't want to miss this shot.
You lose your bonus? What if
Yeah.
I reciprocated your bonus?
With
Money.
Oh,
What's
I thought
the
it was
offer?
going the other way.
Oh, I don't know. What's your bonus?
I get an extra 10 gold for every body I bring in.
Oh, well, I'll give you 50 gold to bring me to the Duchess.
Make it 100 and we have a deal.
Make it 60 and we have a deal.
What, Tracy?
Well, is it-
18 because I have my shield. Oh,
Is
no,
it different
I'm
or-
a werewolf right now, so
Yep.
16.
Okay. The arrow sinks into the fountain next to you as he
fires
lets off a loose.
warning shot.
Oh,
Does
okay.
that immediately go to
Initiatives?
Combat or whatever.
If you want to, yes. If not, he's just going to reload and pretend that was a warning shot.
All right, so 100 gold, you'll bring me before the Duchess and leave us alone?
Sure.
Nope, we gotta kill
Can,
him.
can
Insight.
you roll? I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's not great. Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Oh, so it's 10. It's average.
You're an
He'll leave you
average
be.
man.
He'll leave me be. All right. I'll give you 100 gold once you've brought us before the Duchess.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. As he looks to you, Tetanus, you're staying here. Deal's only him.
No, I did say we.
No, you said me.
No, I said we.
You said me.
I definitely said we.
Even if you did, he's saying that you said me.
Oh, okay.
Another head's another 100.
No, I won't
No,
kill him.
that's a lot. That's a lot, man. How about 100 for all 3 of us? But then after we're done talking to the Duchess, I'll give you 200 for 100 for the extra head. We're not bringing this guy, this rando.
Oh, he's already gone.
Oh, yeah.
He's already
it's
fucking beat feet.
Just me and my boy here.
Fine. 100 up front and 100 when you meet them. That sounds fair.
100 after we're done meeting with them.
Yes. So
Okay.
100 up front and 100 after you meet.
All right. You have a deal, my good sir.
You'll walk down and
Also, that arrow you fired, it was very shiny. What kind of metal is that?
none of your fucking business. That's what.
That's an odd name.
You hand him a good sized satchel of coins. He pulls it out, looks at you up and down real quick. Goes, close enough. You don't think he can count?
Oh, gotcha.
Probably just weighs it. I'm like, yeah, it's 100 gold.
All right, lead the way, good sir.
He leads you through a decent set of hallways down through what looks like to be a big audience chamber. Opening the door for you rather politely, he says, "Wait here. I'll go downstairs and go let her know you're coming."
Okay. And is KJ able to stealth behind us? That was my
I
thought.
will be.
This guard here is going to go back into room number 2 here, which
I'm going to be staying in the hallway. How tall is the hallway?
it's about 8 feet.
Is there something up there that I could hold onto? Like, how far apart are the walls? Like, if I wanted to jump up and hold myself
They're
there,
10 feet.
I'm not that tall.
Someone was complaining that these were going to be 10 foot wide everything, so I made them 10
Don't
feet.
know who that was.
If I made them 5 foot, yeah, sure, why
Yeah,
not? It would have
yeah.
made things a lot more
Son of a bitch.
cumbersome for you guys in a fight. Would have
Okay.
made it easy for me.
It would make it easy if I was doing what I was doing. But I mean, I'm still stealth, so it doesn't really matter.
So
yeah,
you
just
saw them
follow
come
us.
down this way.
I don't want to go in the
To the
room
southern
in
hall.
case there's something going on there.
I'll listen at the outside of it.
That's my plan.
Uh,
Am I allowed to let them know without breaking stealth that I'm there?
Well, didn't the guards leave us?
Yeah.
They walked away.
But I don't
Yeah.
want to have to re-roll stealth.
They walked away downstairs and they're talking. You see, there's a pretty good sized group down there.
Is it like open to like we're
It's
on
an
a
open
railing?
foyer. You're basically on top
Okay.
of a railing, and underneath is a audience room with the basically a series of tables and chairs set up.
And who do I see down there? Do I see somebody I would assume is the Duchess?
The only female in the room, yes, she's a 60-some-odd-year-old woman, human, dressed
Wanted me to
in
mate with
fineries. Dressed in fineries, talking with a pair of rather burly men in full plate armor with purple tabards that depict like a flying dragon on the back, as well as a small halfling discussing some simple finances with them.
Interesting.
The guards walk up, sorry to interrupt, but we got someone who says he's here to see you. He's got a meeting planned. She stares at them incredulously, and a little bit of bickering happens. At this point, I'm assuming you're going to come up, sneak in, and say, "Hey, I'm still here, guys."
As long as it doesn't break my stealth.
Sure.
Okay, then I would let them know that I'm around.
Do you tap them in the back and?
Is the door open?
Oh yeah,
shut?
they don't close it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I would let them know that I'm there. But as I do, I'm very, very sneaky.
Roger, rules question real quick.
Yes.
Because I'm a dragonborn, is the dragon breath a cantrip spell?
Technically speaking, it is going to be an action. It's not a spell at all. It's just a racial ability. It counts as your major action for the turn.
So I don't get potent cantrip on that one?
Nope. It's just straight dice damage.
Okay.
After several minutes of arguing, the two cards come back up and was like, "All right, she'll see you now. Go on, get your ass down there.
All right.
Took a big risk for this shit."
Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
And
whatever.
then yeah, we'll walk down the stairs.
I will slowly creep after them. Very, very stealthily.
Sneaky.
I'm very, very sneaky. I'm like a turtle.
But turtles aren't sneaky.
How do you know? Have you ever seen a turtle? Exactly. They're sneaking. Yeah, got you there.
How far back do you want to sneak?
About 10 feet.
About there-ish.
Yep.
Okay. So the Duchess is here. These are two heavily armored guys in full plate. And that's the halfling.
I say, greetings.
Why
Yeah.
are we doing an accent?
He does
an
for
accent.
I'm just talking fancy to the fancy people.
Oh, okay.
Also,
don't-
you should be stealth. Stop talking.
I'm talking out of game to myself of why you're being
No,
an
I
idiot.
heard it in game.
You don't remember his last character that the accent changed every 2 seconds?
time. Yeah, it was bad.
What are you talking about? I say greetings.
Yep. What's your problem?
Oh, I don't have a problem.
Who's talking to him,
Uh,
by the way? The
woman.
Oh, she is? Okay.
She's very masculine.
Is that the woman?
No, that one.
The 8-siders. That is the halfling, and these are a pair of men in full plate.
A pair of men.
Mm-hmm.
You simply identify as a duchess, I see. It's okay, I woke. And canceled. No. So I say...
It's a good thing we only have one listener.
I don't know.
We're up to like 15 now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Any day now, monetize it. I
Get that
say...
pizza at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's right. For all our hard work.
I say, I don't have a problem. I have information regarding your son.
Okay. Which one?
Oh, you have many?
I have several, yes.
I guess you are old as fuck, so that makes sense.
While he's talking, incredibly rudely,
Chaos.
I'm going to sneak by them closer to the Duchess to try to go behind the Duchess.
She's not in werewolf form, right?
No, she's just in
Okay.
humanoid. You can get right next to her.
Okay.
As you say, old as fuck, you see the 2 armed men start walking closer towards you, going towards the stairwell.
If I see them walking towards me, I'll take a couple steps back.
You're going to climb up the stairs?
Yeah, before they get... I don't want them to get close enough to smack me. I got a
So
few
you're just
more...
going to leave Mike
I got
there?
a few more zingers I want to get out before this shit goes down.
Are we gonna try to kill her? Is that
Oh,
the
yeah,
plan?
yeah.
So-
She
So-
eats people. So I said...
What's your information?
well, he did.
Which one?
Did we ever catch his name?
You did, but if you don't remember, your character doesn't
Can I not
remember.
roll intelligence to remember?
Maybe.
No, I'm asking if I can roll.
Can you?
Yes.
There you
May he?
So 17, and is it anything particular on this?
Intelligence.
Oh, just intelligence.
Mhm.
So yeah, 17.
Nah, his name was Edward.
Edward. I go, oh, Eddie boy. Edward?
Edward was a vampire. Isn't it Jacob?
No, Edward was the werewolf.
Don't be bringing Twilight into this fucking podcast, you bastard. Just because your wife made you watch it.
I can't
It
give
was
you any
a
more
long
inspiration.
time before her.
Oh, all right, that's fair.
I watched it because I liked it.
Ugh. So bad.
Book wasn't terrible. At least the first one.
Uh,
All right, well, if we're gonna fucking do this,
So-
we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
So he's
well,
dead.
Yeah.
How did he die?
Somebody killed him.
Well, yes, that's 90% of the reason why people
He
die at
could have
young
gotten
age.
hit by a bus or died
a
of
bus?
a cold. Huh?
What's a bus?
It's this new invention I've heard of. It's like a horse-drawn carriage for public transit.
So a horse-drawn carriage.
For public transit. We're calling it a bus.
Yeah.
You know what? This is why your town's kind of a shithole, because you don't adopt new methodologies and ideas. You're living in the past, sister.
So you come all this way to tell me my son is dead and to insult me.
Well, no, I just... Yeah, I mean, the first one. The second one, just happy coincidence. Anyway, I'm wondering if we can have some money. Because of, we brought you the information.
Quick question.
Yep.
Either the singing sword or the stiletto blade, either one silver?
No, but werewolves are not immune to magic, so they will take full damage from magical effects.
Okay. And both of those are magic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we came to do the killing.
yeah, I know, but I'm buying time until he decides to sneak attack.
Are you guys talking out loud?
No, I'm talking out of game. Just like you
We're
were.
talking in Draconian.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
I
think
think-
that they're like, the fuck is going on?
I think
say,
we should
listen,
kill him.
Listen.
I'm growing quite tired of listening, so say your final piece.
Can I
I
attack?
haven't gotten my money.
If I decide to attack, does that then initiate?
Yes. Oh, very much so.
But does
You-
my attack go off first?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a sneak.
So they're in like a straight fucking line, man. Like I really feel like a lightning bolt with full plate metal will really do a shit ton of damage.
As I see him
Definitely not
looking
setting this up for you or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Can I turn?
well-
Can I do one more thing? I want to shapeshift into a werewolf and go. By the way,
Well, you won't be in combat.
the thing is, though, is that you don't know where I am right now.
so
Yeah.
you might hit him.
So
I can choose. Not
I
to.
can. You,
Well,
you
you
can't
don't know
choose
he's
if you don't
there.
know if you don't know I'm there, right?
Yes, it has to be somebody he can see.
So while I see him about to do something, because I've spent a lot of time with him when we were in prison,
He's cracking his lizard knuckles and
yes,
getting ready
he's
to
about
cast
to
You
go.
see
spell.
the lightning flash across his eyes.
I'm going to sneak attack right before he sneak attacks, which should be
Simultaneous
allowed.
sneak attack.
Is that
Simultaneous
a
sneak
thing?
attacks.
Sure, fuck it.
Right.
I'm doing it. All right.
Can I shapeshift then while that's all going on?
But
Lightning
I need
bolt.
to attack first, Mike, so that you can see me, so that when you lightning bolt, you can make it not hit me.
I wouldn't hit you anyway.
Yeah, it's just a straight line.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, either way, I'm sneak attacking.
Okay.
And I'll
Which
turn
is
into
3d6 plus another d6 for the stiletto,
Yep.
and it's 2 attacks.
Yep.
And then I've also got the singing sword, so I've actually got 4 attacks. All right. 18. I forget what I add, Roger.
Dexterity modifier.
Just dexterity? Okay, 23.
That's a hit.
And Roger, I turn into a polar bear before shit goes.
24.
5 feet
Just to be
wide.
different.
11. I don't think the 11 hits.
The 11 does not hit.
And 18.
That does hit.
Okay, so 3 hits. So 2 stiletto sneak attacks, and then the singing sword.
Okay.
Um,
So she's going to take 8 plus however much your sneak attacks are.
Yeah, which is I've already forgotten. It's just 4d6?
Yep.
Okay. And I got to do that twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Roger.
Welcome, welcome.
So 16 on one and 13 on the other.
37, jeez.
The using the wristlet,
Mhm.
is that count as an action or an attack? Or
Uh,
can I do that as my bonus action?
Basically just counts as having additional slots of for your spells, so it would be just added as your action for the turn.
Attack action or bonus action?
Attack action.
Dumb.
It's storing extra spells for you. That's its entire purpose.
Can I jump the closest guy while turning into a bear? For my
Well,
sneak
first we're
attack?
like gonna let Mike attack.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
we're
fine.
gonna let-
I'm just
So-
saying.
Like,
It says
You
a
all the way.
5-foot range, so if I split the difference, I should be able to get all of them in a line from
Yeah.
where I am right now.
Yep.
All right, so I need 8 of them puppies.
Of sixes?
D6?
yep.
Here, give him those 3.
Oh, well,
I got 4.
He's
here
got plenty.
already. I just need one more. There we go. All right, so I'm going to attack all of them.
Okay.
Does the fact that they're in full plate metal armor give them disadvantage?
It does.
Perfect.
Failure.
Well, that's a lot. 10,
It's failure.
16, 20, 26,
He's fine.
31,
And she's fine.
32.
32? Okay, so they take
Almost
32.
as much as I did. Except
Yeah.
you're hitting 4 of them. I hit 1.
Yeah. He actually only hit 3 of them.
Oh, only 3? You couldn't hit the one in the back?
Somehow, some way, the halfling sees it coming and manages to duck out of the way and like flips up a desk in the
Was he the Flash?
Maybe.
he just happens to have levels in rogue,
Sure.
so he's fine there. The knights each take 32 points of damage, and she takes 16.
Now, they don't take any additional damage because they're wearing plate metal?
Nope,
They
they
just
just give
have
them disadvantage to
disadvantage.
their saving throw.
But she
They cry out in
saved,
pain.
though, right?
Yes, she
Yeah.
saved.
But she took my damage and Mike's damage, so she took like 40, 50 something,
48.
48.
And I'm assuming that
first
didn't
sneak
make
round.
her.
No, she's in a bad way.
Is it more than half?
No,
Uh,
it's not in one attack.
oh, yeah, that's fair. Never mind.
Well, it was simultaneous.
Yeah. But no, I get you.
Not in one attack.
And then can I shapeshift into a polar bear and attack the closest guy?
We gotta go.
Like I want to
into-
leap at him, like a.
Well,
At this
You're back
point,
here.
we would go into.
Yeah, he's 2 steps up.
Okay.
Right?
If you want to jump on him, sure, go ahead.
I want to I want to shapeshift midair and grab him.
We don't go into
then don't you-
initiatives.
He's
Well, I'm
giving
giving you a
Corey a
surprise
sneak
round.
attack. Does Corey have to roll for the jump as a bear?
Well, I'm jumping as a.
I just counted as a move
I'm just
action.
like
Okay.
lunging at him.
A simple like 5
Well-
foot hop off of a stairwell. I'm not going to be like, oh no, you break your ankles.
So I'm going to use multi-attack. The bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite, one with its claws. They're
Okay.
both plus
There
7
should
to
be
hit.
a 32-inch banister there anyway,
That is
Well,
true.
one
So,
of them's going to fail.
One of them's
or a
probably
36-inch.
a 9 fails, I assume,
Yes.
but a 17 plus 7, so 24 will hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, 2d6 plus 5. So 10
Boo.
slashing damage if it matters.
Okay.
Now initiatives?
Now it's going to be initiatives. Corey. Oddly enough, oh, never mind. Wait, never mind. I remember the ruling.
Did he move? Like, is he on top of them now?
Yeah.
Yes, he moves right to there. I forget now that you're because you're circle of the moon. Your weapons, your attacks are counted as magical.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Sweet. I got 19 for mine initiative.
24.
17.
man, this is going to be a very quick fight.
Well, that's what happens when Mike does 32 to 3 of them. I do 30 something.
Then we just go around the rest of the castle and just murk everyone else, too.
Okay, so Rickety Cricket, you start. They are screeching in pain. She looks like she's about ready to start shifting into a werewolf. What is your action?
I forget. If she shifts into a werewolf, does it have different hit points?
No.
Would we know
She has
their
different
initiatives?
attacks.
Sure.
No, because technically speaking, all this is happening at the same 6-second span. It's just
That's what she said.
That's all you can last. It's fine. All right, so I've got 2 attacks and the singing sword attack, so we're just gonna attack.
okay.
That one.
Since
is
you are
probably-
no longer stealth, there's not going to be a sneak attack. Just gonna be
Yes, I
straight
understand.
damage.
So 13, I don't think hits.
It does.
Oh, it does.
She doesn't have
Okay.
armor.
That's fair. That's definitely gonna be a hit then. And that was a 1. So the singing sword was a 1.
The singing sword caterwauls into the air, swinging at evens odds. So, making another attack roll against the large polar bear that was materialized here.
Wouldn't it have to go through the guard to get to him, though?
It's a singing sword. It can
floats
just go around.
wherever.
18.
I believe that hits.
Yeah.
So
The
you're
polar bear takes 8 points of damage as
8
the
points of
singing
damage.
sword gets deflected from the knight's.
That's the second time you fucked up that thing. You should probably just stop.
I
using
rolled
the
a
singing
1
sword.
twice.
Shit happens.
what do you
much?
want from
8?
me?
8.
Okay.
8.
So much.
To
To your, 50 hit points?
42, so now I'm at 36.
so
All right, now I'm
1d6
at
plus
34.
that. So for the other 2 attacks for her, only gonna take 6 on the first one and 12 on the or not 12, 11 on the second attack.
Okay.
Just did another 13 points of damage to her, and did some to the polar bear.
That's all that matters. The polar bear is the real threat.
I thought so.
Proper threat assessment, very important.
Got it.
Okay. Next up in line is Dayman.
All right. I'm going to use multi-attack on the one closest to me again.
Okay.
They should both hit. It's 24 and 23.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
16 and 17 plus
That
7.
was a good roll.
Here I am thinking my 20 armor class would be tough for him to hit.
I mean,
So-
it is.
So
plus 7.
13 damage on the claw attack. And then the bite is a d8. That's that one, plus 5. So 12. So 12 and 13, 25 damage.
You proceed to maul into the knight as his screams of pain echo through the halls.
Does he die?
Oh, very much so.
I was going to say, I thought he took a dice off the thing.
I want to crunch his head with the jaws.
Sure. It sounds like a watermelon
squish
bursting.
him. Got to do the Oberon. Oberyn.
Anything else? Do you want to move? Do you want to...
No, because I think I'm in range of the next armored guy, right?
You are.
Yep. So that's all I'll do.
Bringing us to Tet and the knight going at the exact same initiative. What's your dexterity modifier? +2. Same. Tied. So yeah. He's
Tide goes to the player.
Yep.
Yeah. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm going to get them all.
Have some more dice. I got to make some saving throws.
I need one more. I don't want this stupid.
How dare you?
It is stupid.
They're good dice.
Failure.
They work well for me, unlike you people.
And... Okay.
12, 16, 21,
Dead.
24, 27, 30, 32.
Both dead? She didn't even get to turn.
Doing yours?
Nope.
No, the little green one.
And surprisingly, he still made his save, so he's safe.
That fucking guy.
So the Duchess died?
Oh, yeah. Electrocuted horribly in her position as she was standing up trying to get ready to get into a fight. You guys just basically came in, insulted her, shot her twice with lightning, stabbed her
old as
bodyguards.
So, can we try to talk to this guy? Looked like he was a guest, you said?
He doesn't look like he's a combatant in any capacity.
Okay. Can we just, pause combat and be like, who the
You can
fuck are
stop
you?
combat, yeah.
I'm going to be like, who are you?
Who am I? Who the fuck are you?
We
Murderer?
own this house now.
That's not how property rights work. I'm sorry, man.
You want to die?
You want to talk to my lawyer? He's right here.
You have a lawyer?
Yeah, it's me. It says, this is eminent domain. We want to keep it, and if you want to keep your life, you're going to agree to it.
While they're doing that, I go back into stealth. I got a 16.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Were you friends with the Duchess?
I wouldn't say friends. That's business partners more be approached. Would you be interested in the same deals?
What deals were they?
Well, I need information mostly. I'm a information broker. You'll say I don't really do much with the fighting. That's tough shit. I don't deal with that.
I bet he's not
Soft
full
hands.
of tall tales, so we might be able to listen to him.
Any information in particular?
Yeah, anything that be pertinent to the Zentarum Empire. Basically, what you would know is they're a group that of sorcerers and knights that used to be a major superpower here in the Dale Lands, but long ago they've got their asses beat by the current inhabitants and all the barbarian tribes unified to fight them. They're trying to rebuild their reestablish their power.
I tell him all that.
Yeah.
Because he already would know. Right?
Just like, yes, I know who I work for.
Oh, you work for them. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I do have a handy dandy tool that would allow you to track people's location.
Wonderful. Do you have any information on the Sword of the Dales? We're looking for that
Sword
because
of the Dale.
it,
Sword of the Dale. Rings a bell. I think I know a guy who heard of it once. Might have some information I can ask around for you.
fantastic.
I'm gonna history on the Sword of the Dales.
Okay.
There you go. That's better.
And that is an 18 plus 7,
So
25.
It's very much akin to the Arthurian myth of the Sword and the Stone. It's the sword is the owner of the sword is the rightful heir to the entire Dale Lands, which is a massive area, roughly the size of like the Midwest of the United States. It's been lost for centuries. And
The sword's been lost for centuries?
Do you have a picture of the sword?
Well, I'm sure you could go and find it in most county houses and town halls around. I mean, it's the sign of the actual 10 towns.
So,
proper.
Bring me a picture
since I
of the
know a
sword.
history of it, I would know what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm going to urinate it what it looks like on the floor for you.
I don't think that's going to be accurate. I need like a painting because I can locate object and narrow it down to 1,000
Well, I could go number 2.
meters, I think you said it was.
Yep.
Off a painting. If you can bring me an accurate drawing of it, I will locate the object for you
How?
with a spell.
You don't think we've tried that?
Yeah, but you ain't tried it like I will. I'm good
I
shit.
will.
You ain't tried it like I won't.
Look, English ain't my first language. It's Draconic, okay?
Oh. Well, that's bizarre for a first language for a human.
I'm only human. You know, you're racist.
I do believe it says common is your first language.
No, that's just what I wrote first. We grew up on the streets.
That's how it works.
We talked Draconic. And smoked that chronic.
You have a weird childhood.
I agree. So bring me a picture. I'll locate the object for you.
Okay.
And I'd like some money, please.
Well, if I was to offer you coin, you'd have to make a formal pledge to the Empire, and would have to be employed. I'm not a recruiter. It's not my job, man.
We don't work for nobody.
Then
But
you
this-
don't get paid.
I'll sell this
Sounds
town
good.
to the Empire.
Looks to me like you just lost the only political influence this town had.
Oh, I'll influence the town.
Okay.
Give me a week. Come back with a recruiter, and we will sell the town to the Empire.
Or you give me a week, I come back with an armed escort and liberate the town for the Empire.
We just smoked an armed escort in like a second.
We smoked.
We'll do it again.
Okay.
Listen, man.
I don't like this guy. I want to kill him.
I will burn you
KJ.
to the ground.
KJ, wherever you are.
I have grabbed him from behind and with my knife to his throat.
Make me an attack roll with advantage.
Well, I'm not attacking yet.
You still have to hit him.
All right.
I don't like this guy.
So plus 17 is the...
That's exactly enough. You need right
Okay.
there.
I don't even need... Well, hang on, because it could be a 20.
It could be better.
It's a 17 again.
Loaded dice.
So he's got him grappled.
Tight.
Basically,
With the knife.
full Nelson or half Nelson now with the knife to the Adam's apple.
Can I? What are you doing? Because I'll let your call.
I just don't like his
outside a
attitude.
just outside a deep sigh.
He does? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk up
Don't
to
see
him.
you dodging this.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I don't like this.
We don't like your attitude, so we're the new... What
I'm
of
the
this
new
town.
Duchess.
I'm the new Duchess of the town. Okay?
Man, it's 424. It could be whatever you want to be, man.
424.
I'm gonna
We
walk
live in a
up
new
to him
year.
and say negotiations canceled, and try to bite his throat with my polar bear jaws.
Okay.
Fuck this
I am
guy.
being held. He's being held.
That's what I
so you should
figured.
have advantage.
So he's a halfling that
Do I have
dodged
to
2
roll if
lightning
he's-
bolts.
You just have to
Trapped?
basically not roll a 1.
Oh, I can do that.
For fuck's sake, he's gonna roll a 1.
No, not even
He was-
close. It's
Not
an
even
8.
close.
It's
That's
an
pretty
8.
close.
Well, I get to add 7 to it though, so it's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you rolled a 1, you don't add anything.
Sure, but
Okay, so you bite him. Roll your damage.
I just want to eat him.
So since he's held, is that considered like rough terrain style?
9.
Okay, he takes 9.
I mean, this is an initiative base? I could just keep biting him?
No, because technically speaking, he does have his initiative order.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, I bite him and then I plan
He
to
screams
just...
out and play.
I just want to
Dang.
kill him
Well, okay.
because he doesn't want to deal.
Hey,
Right.
KJ, make me an opposed strength check.
Got it.
You can do it.
I got a 15.
16. So I got +2.
You lucky fucker.
Damn right.
You catch him just in the nick of time as he goes to essentially just elbow you right in the dick because he is only about,
Who is he?
waist-
Brink Tussler?
He's a halfling.
First off, that was fist in the dick.
Hey, he's going for the dick. Just reminds me of Brink.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so I hold him.
Yep,
So he
you
ain't
managed to
going
hold it, he ain't
nowhere.
going anywhere.
So can he hit him while he's holding him? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I've also got a singing sword, but I don't know whose initiative it is now.
It's going to be top of the round, which is going to be you.
Okay.
Stab.
Also, hearing the commotion,
They got a ways to go.
and then these guys are going to come.
I mean, they also got a ways to go.
It's true. He'll be dead before then.
That's like a wall, right?
Yeah.
Still arguing, yelling, lightning, very loud.
Can we hear them running down the hallway?
Roll perception. They're not being stealthy. You just have to beat a 10.
+3. What is it? What is it on? Intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So 3, 6.
I got a 7.
I got 11.
Okay.
So it's the polar bear's wisdom modifier, though, right?
Yes.
So I got a 20. 19
Damn.
plus 1. I was excited about my 19 with my guy because it would have been like 27, but with the polar bear, it's only
So
plus
everybody but Tet seems to hear him because I think Tet's only got a +2 for wisdom.
Yeah. You got a 7.
1. Also, if it's set
You're more
base-
focused in like watching him futilely try to bag tag your friend.
He likes to watch my bag. All right, so it's my turn. So I'm going to stab him twice.
Well, he's going to die because he has 11 hit points left.
Nice.
Okay.
We loot the bodies. I start with the Duchess.
That's what I
Okay.
planned on doing before, but then you guys wanted to kill this guy.
Well, I didn't want to. I actually wanted to deal with him, but then I didn't like his threat of coming back with an armed escort. And then I don't trust him because he's a rogue, and everybody knows rogues are dicks.
Rogues are amazing. So I loot the rogue.
Okay.
Does he have anything?
He's got a short sword, a small satchel of some sort of powder, a coin purse on him with 8 gold pieces.
Well, I'll take the powder and the gold.
I loot the Duchess.
She's got fine jewelry, what used to be nice clothing that's all torn asunder now and burnt. The jewelry you reckon you could probably fetch for like 75 gold.
So should I write jewelry or just add 75 gold?
I'd put the jewelry just so you
Okay.
can find a vendor.
But I'm just going to write jewelry
75.
75.
Okay. She has a +1 dagger, which is a magically enchanted dagger that do +1 to hit and damage.
Would that be better than what you have?
No.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much identical to what he has.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll loot the knights.
Each one of the knights have a full set of plate mail, a great sword, and a crossbow with 20 crossbow bolts.
Nothing we can really use.
I mean, I guess just give it to Corey so he can put it in his pants.
That's true.
Put it in the fanny.
I
the
dump
cargo
all
pants.
the stuff in my pants.
So just to give you a heads up, stripping
Oh.
plate mail takes about 10 minutes.
Okay. We won't strip the...
Just
we'll
put them.
all the bodies in there.
I don't know what happened
I
to
can do
them.
that, right?
Yeah.
I'm putting all the bodies in my pants.
Because then when those other guards come running, there's nobody
And I
here.
have them
And
help me
It
so we
won't
can do it.
oxidize because there's no oxygen in your pants, so they won't technically decay.
That's
That
true.
is true.
We
There's
can
no
dump the
smell.
bodies anywhere we want. Be
Right.
like, oh, they were there the whole time. All right,
We
so yeah.
all know that you're just gonna play with him later, though. You're gonna take him out, Weekend at Bernie's style.
am the Duchess.
He's just gonna have his little tea parties during camp time. It's
So I'm going to, because I heard them, so I'm
Yep.
going to go into stealth.
you go into stealth.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna say it's gonna
26.
take a round to
Get to us.
for you guys to hide the bodies. They're gonna
Yep.
get closer. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60.
They can move 60? Goddamn.
2 uses a move at 30 feet each.
Oh, 2. Never mind. Sorry.
So this round, can
So they're
I?
gonna go here, and he'll go there.
I can theoretically poison spray the area, and then they would have to walk through it, right? Isn't
If
poison
they're-
spray
that is
left for
if
a
they're
while?
coming down.
Well,
Which
yeah,
they're not.
They stopped.
Yes.
They have crossbows.
They have
don't
crossbows.
But they have no reason to shoot right now.
They don't even know what's going on. They
Yeah,
just
it's true.
have a commotion.
They're
just
they
gonna
bust
aim.
down the door, level the crossbows. What the hell's going on? Where's
do
the
I-
Duchess?
Do I see the guard that I paid?
Yes.
I say, Dude, I don't
It's
know.
like, this is not
she
a wall?
disappeared.
It's like
railing.
a banister looking over. And then we're like
It's
a
your
floor
32-inch
below.
banister.
Okay, I gotta word this.
36.
I gotta word this very, very specifically. The Duchess and all those people disappeared into some kind of void. Not a lie.
Okay. So you're telling me I let two strange men into the Duchess's manor. They come in here, have a loud argument, get into what sounds like a fight, and then they just disappear.
Well, you see, we came because somebody was trying to kill the Duchess.
A wizard. Not
and
me,
she
though.
got very upset
A
because
different one.
Because frankly, it's
A bad
true.
wizard.
I insulted her, but she was being dumb. Okay, that's true. And then
Is it a 1?
something happened, and she went into a void, never to be seen from again. Is my assumption. So I'll be the mayor.
She'll never be seen.
I'll be the Duchess.
Does a 14 hit
What? No, it doesn't.
your polar bear?
Oh fuck! I'm the polar bear. I meant to shift back. How did I go through the pockets as a bear? I guess
so
in
you
my
shifted back?
I
Okay.
shifted back because
Cool. So I still get one hit.
yeah. Well, no. If it won't hit me if I'm shifted back.
I'm pretty sure 19 plus 3 hits, so 22 definitely hits you.
Oh, that's valid.
I have 3 shots.
So they're shooting at us?
Oh, they're shooting at him because they're like, yeah, no, he's full of shit.
I didn't lie.
No, but it's very obvious that you're the culprit.
Bullshit. What about him?
That's true. Just put all the blame on that guy.
You're going to take 12
Damn.
as a silvered crossbow bolt sinks into your skin.
Ow. I shift back into. Well, I shift into a.
Yeah, it is your initiative.
Yeah.
So while that's going on, because I'm still hidden, I'm going to start climbing the stairs. Or, wait, how high up is the banister?
About 10 feet. You might be able to jump it.
What's the second floor to the first floor? Like how high is that
10
from
feet.
the
About 10 feet.
10 feet?
Including,
Would they if you fell, would you take damage?
You take an
especially if you're in
additional-
your plate mail, wouldn't it
Weigh you down a bit.
well you'd be
Make you
taken out of a
uncomfortable.
fight for a little bit, right?
These guys are just in leather. They're not knights. These are just goons. They're basic town guards, essentially.
What if the staircase wasn't there anymore?
Then they would have a very challenging time
Oh, he's looking
to
at
get to you.
Shatter.
How would we get out though?
I mean, athletics checks, you can move, technically, for every 10 you succeed, you can jump 5 vertical feet. So if you make an athletics checks of at least 20, you can just get up there. Or if someone's strong
Well,
enough,
no, the staircase here is fine. I just thinking there's only one door out of this room.
Yeah.
And I don't blow it up.
You going to blow up the door or the walkway?
The hall, the
The-
causeway.
yes.
Whose turn is it? His?
Well, it's nobody's turn technically.
I thought we were in combat.
we are in initiative.
We're going to start initiative. We're going to continue through it. We'll say KJ's going to move. He said he wants to move up the stairwell.
Well, hang on, because then I asked how high that was.
Are you going to try and climb it?
Yes, and I got a 19 for the jump.
Okay.
But
so
I'm
you'd be
still
able to,
in stealth.
Mhm.
So I don't know how I jumped up there without anybody seeing me.
I was gonna say.
but
At some point, stealth's not a cure-all.
I mean, I got a 28 for stealth, so I don't know how the hell they're going
they
to
all
see
seem
me.
to be more focused on the guy who killed the Duchess.
That's fair.
One of them was really close. Like you grab a hold of him and you just like grab hold of the banister to pull yourself up, and you just barely like miss grabbing his leg instead of the railing. You're like, oh, shit, fuck.
Okay.
And you managed to like crawl up to here.
Okay.
All right.
But I assume then after that, then, yeah, I can't really do anything else from there
that's
because
your
I did
round.
that. Yeah.
So,
Although I'm not really in combat.
okay. I'm going to cast Moonbeam up there on the 3 of them,
Okay.
which I don't roll for, right? I just roll for the damage.
They have to make a save.
Yeah.
Charisma save.
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
Fail. Fail.
Sweet. Oh, there's 3. That's right.
Pass.
Okay. So it's 2d10 radiant damage. That's a d10. Percentile is a d10, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So it's 12 radiant damage, and then at the beginning of their turn, they'll take it too. Well, I'll have to re-roll, but so it's 12 damage, and then I'm going to go on the stairwell and get low so they can't hit me with arrows again.
So you like go back here and just hide.
Or up the stairs a little bit, but you know, like in the middle of the stairs. So
I'll give
they
you
can't-
partial cover for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring is that they can't really get an
They'll get
angle.
disadvantage at shooting at you,
Okay.
bringing us to Tet because these guys only have a 16 initiative.
All right, so I can't discuss anything during combat.
You have 6 seconds.
Can I shatter them, and would you be okay with that?
But you don't know he's there.
Who? No.
I'm technically out of
okay, I have 6
combat.
seconds. Shatter, yay?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so if I hit this one within a 10-foot sphere, it will destroy this. They'll take fall damage, and they also take 3d8 thunder damage.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Thunder?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what shatters a thunder spell?
So
Yeah.
Thunder is any kind of like force damage. It's,
Oh, okay.
when I've heard
Think
him
sonic damage,
say that
essentially.
he's going to shatter and I'm still out of combat, can I get the hell out of the way?
I will
You-
give you advantage on your save.
Okay.
Well,
And
you
that's-
wouldn't take damage there anyway because it's just 10
10
foot
feet, I
sphere.
would be in it.
No, you
you
wouldn't.
aren't. He's
Here,
hitting the middle.
this is 5 feet.
And then,
5 feet out. 5 feet out.
oh, is that
You're
what it
saying
is?
it's
a
I
10
thought it
foot,
was like
right?
here and then it'd be 5,
no,
5.
diameter,
Okay.
not radius.
Yep, you're safe.
Okay.
So I have to make a couple saving throws to see if they take full damage or not. I'm willing to bet they're going to take full damage.
And then what's the fall damage?
The fall damage is going to be an additional d6 of damage.
Okay, so just add that in.
Of course, the one guy fucking succeeds. The banister crumbles into nothing as you hear like Wilhelm screams as they fall.
Oh boy. So they take 22.
Leaving only him remaining as he lays there on the ground, complaining that everything hurts.
Is that the one I paid?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then completely removing all of that terrain there. Now there is a 10-foot gap, 15-foot gap,
How high was it?
10 feet.
Okay, so we can climb up.
You could
the
climb
other
the
side.
rubble if you really wanted to, yes.
I just make
He's
sure
kind of like half buried in it, just moaning and groaning.
I'm getting
So
my
is he
money.
like underneath now?
Yes. 20, 25, 30, 35. And they're just kind of like file in.
How close do they walk?
That's where they go.
So is my moonbeam
I do
catching
it
them?
again.
Doesn't go away.
No,
There. Why?
it wouldn't hit them because you targeted here.
Oh, wait, I catch
Well, I
shot.
targeted the middle guy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the radius is. That's what I'm saying.
Look up your spell. You have the book.
I will.
Yeah, you bitch.
Fuck you. He tells you guys everything. All right.
'Cause
You're the
things
one that
I
has
ask
the book
are
next
easy.
to you.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
And also, Mike knows his spells.
Well, he's also got a phone that he keeps like, yeah, this spell. I just stab
Well-
people. Mine's easy.
It's a lot to know what it does, though. That's the problem.
It is.
And my other problem is when you go up a level, all my spells change,
They get more damages.
or they do different things.
And you get a lot of options as a wizard. You really do.
Yeah. I'm doing a shit ton of damage to you. What the fuck you guys doing?
I did. a shit
KJ's
ton
over
of
here
damage.
doing some stabbing,
Yeah, this
Corey's
guy
over
over
here.
here.
pissing on diplomacy.
So it's only 5 radius, so it's 10 diameter. So
So-
it will hit that guy when he starts his turn, but
Yeah, so he'll die even though he's already dying.
Yeah, he's got 4 hit points. He's going to die.
he'll die from it then.
Why
Well,
wouldn't-
maybe. It's 2d10. I could roll 2 ones.
Theoretically, yeah.
2, yeah. It's a handful of ways.
Are those all archers as well?
Yes, they are just town guards.
Okay, is it their turn, or was their turn coming in?
Their turn was running in. Next comes KJ.
Okay. Well, technically, my turn's whenever, because I'm still not in combat.
I'm still going in turn order just for brevity's sake.
Okay. So, how big is that gap?
About 15 feet.
So is the guy in the rebel dead?
He will be by the time Moonbeam hits.
Did he not have a turn?
Well, roll your damage.
Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah.
Don't roll 2 ones.
No, I rolled 15. So
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay. Goodbye. All right. So, KJ.
I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Dayman.
I will. Is one guy outside still?
Yes.
Get that
But
one.
if I target Moonbeam in between them, it'll hit both because it's a radius of 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
What's your range on Moonbeam?
120 feet.
Yeah, you got more than enough space.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll cast Moonbeam in between them.
So you stand up.
Yep.
Fuck my die go.
I think you'd have to move, though, right?
What?
I
And
don't
He
know.
has 120
I think it's a
feet.
line of sight.
Yeah,
I
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you won't be able to get the one outside.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see him. I could justify you getting here unless you wanted to move like roughly here so you can have some vision.
What's your movement?
I can't.
30, so 6 spaces.
I don't know that guy's outside, you mean?
No.
The door's
Okay,
just kind of
okay.
like there.
Because, he's covered by the door.
But either way, I would cast it behind them because in front of them is nothing, right?
Mhm.
So I'll cast it behind them so if they try to walk through it, they'll get hit again.
Okay, I can buy that.
Yeah. Just
So
'cause
you'd
there's no
still have
point
to be,
in-
like,
yeah.
here, though, right?
No, he's got a 120
Yeah, I got
foot range.
120.
He's
Well, you
got a
gotta get
24 square range.
Between them,
What?
right? You cast it.
He's got a 24 square range on that spell. He can hit anywhere within 24 squares of him.
Oh.
So he can hit basically across this map if he had open line
Yeah,
of
it
sight.
summons from above, so it's not like I have to fire.
Fail.
Oh, I
through them.
gotcha.
And pass.
All right, so 2d10.
So one guy takes damage.
I can upcast it.
Yeah, if you want to sacrifice a
Level
spot.
3. No, I don't. I'll just do 2. Yeah, this one's fine. So 16. And then at
Okay.
the start of their turn, I'll reroll.
You won't for this guy because he passed, but
What?
He passed, you killed him?
no,
No,
he passed the save.
passed the saving throw.
Oh, I thought you said he passed. He's passed.
So it doesn't affect him anymore if he got a saving throw?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
It's just the initial
Gotcha.
damage.
Yep.
Okay. Next comes up is Tet.
I'm going to shatter the rest of the causeway.
Okay.
The rest of it?
Oh, hey, for the
like
record,
the backside.
I can just move the beam on my turn instead of recasting. So
Yes, you can.
I don't care. I just used an extra spell slot. But that's fine. I'll remember that next time.
Okay, go ahead and roll that damage. See what happens.
Oh, I get an extra one, right?
Yep.
Get him, Mike.
Not that good that time.
Yeah, that's
6, 7, 8, 9.
They're both moaning in considerable amounts of pain as debris and rubble fall atop of them as the causeway shatters beneath them.
You shattered again.
Yeah, it's fun. I can't wait till we find a stone giant.
We were gonna keep this building, and you're ruining it.
We can rebuild it. It's just a causeway.
Yeah, one guy fucking running away.
It's also a stupid idea to put your entryway on the top floor. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Did I see that guy run away? 'Cause
You
I'm
saw
up
him
there?
run like a bitch.
Okay.
How far can he get?
60 feet.
So far.
Can you get him?
No, I only go 30 feet.
You can take 2 moves, but you just won't be able to attack.
Yeah, right.
Actually,
Dash.
technically speaking, your cunning action, you can dash for free instead of hide.
Right.
How
I
far
cannot-
can you get with a bird?
I was gonna say I can turn into a giant eagle.
You
and
guys don't
chase
know
him.
that
That's
guy's
all.
there.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you probably heard him run off. So you know that there's a person
You'd have to
there.
roll perception.
Did he scream and run, or just run?
He's screaming very
Oh,
vocally.
then yeah, we would hear
Okay.
that.
You can make it here if you used your move, your bonus action to cunning action dash. You would have about 20 feet to go before you'd be able to get to stab him. Then you'd have to make another move to catch up to him. And theoretically, you could outrun him if instead of hiding, you use cunning action, just keep dashing after him.
am I able to get over the rubble?
That's going to be an athletics check. Whereas now that you have a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 foot gap, that's going to be a DC 25 athletics check to leap over.
That's high.
Yeah, what is your plus on it?
Well, I would do acrobatics. I would try to do something acrobatic over
Well, can't you
it.
just like drop down and then go across the rubble and then jump up?
It's going to
the
take
door?
time, though.
That takes double the movement to get through all of these spaces. The acrobatics would just let him leap over it.
Yeah.
But Corey could turn into a bird and
Yeah,
just fly over
if,
there.
if we want to chase him down, I fly. I think as a bird, it's 60 feet, so it's 120. I'd go. If
I think
use
we
two
should just
moves.
not give a shit because it's just a guard and he's going to be like, oh my god, there's some crazy people. And he'll be like, yeah, we own this place.
Plus,
now.
you leave one alive to tell the story.
Right.
Well, I'm still going to try to get over, though, because otherwise we have to all get up there anyway.
I'm going to just assume that these poor fuckers are going to die.
Well, they're going to. One of them's going to take the moonbeam next damage anyway and die.
they'll take 2d10 again.
One of them has 11 hit points and one of them has 6. So,
whichever one does take it, it's
19.
9. No, it's 12. Sorry.
he's dead.
Yeah.
The only guy that's left has 11 hit points left.
Is he incapacitated?
No, but he's pinned beneath the rubble and he's not having a good day.
I want to go like knock him out and put him in my pocket.
To then kill him.
Yeah,
so he
he'll
can suffocate.
die.
You know, you can only carry so many pounds in your pocket.
1,000. Yeah, that's true.
1,000.
I gotta empty out the bodies soon.
Right? Well, a body
Gotta-
plus plate mail is like 200 pounds.
And he's
That's
got
what
2 of them.
250.
Yeah, so that's 500 pounds. And he's got the Duchess, 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Plus all the shit.
Then the whatchamacalled guy, so like 620. And then some of his shit, he might be up to like 800.
Yeah, you're getting encumbered.
I'm gonna start emptying out the bodies.
Okay. You start emptying out the bodies.
Okay, I pile them. And
Okay.
then I piss on them.
Okay.
Werewolf
Weird.
marking my territory.
Weird flex, but okay.
And yeah, well, I'm gonna we should coup de grace that guy. At
No, he's
least.
gonna die.
Okay, all right.
I had figured you guys would actually kill him.
Yeah, he had to die.
I'm going to cast Reparo.
So that's a lot of casts of mending. I mean, a lot of casts. It only restores a single hit point to a structure.
How many hit points does it need?
It only needs 1, technically, just to get back up, right? Not to make it walkable.
Reparo.
No, but how structures work is they have a hardness rating and then a hit point per inch of material.
Oh. That's excessive. We just hire your dad to come and fix it up.
He's busy.
Wait, I haven't. Oh no.
Yeah, he's got all of Bryn Shander to rebuild.
How big is the gap? 25 feet.
Yes.
I was gonna lay down the metal door as a bridge, but it's not 25 feet. So, but I will take it out and lean it against the doorway, so we have a ramp to get out.
Okay, it makes it a little bit easier to climb the rubble. Not by much, but a little bit.
When did you put that back in your pocket?
Can I
Because
use
you took
Ray
it
of
out
Frost
when we
to
were
make a frost bridge?
fighting the
Sure,
the
it'll
guys.
serve a
I
similar
don't
purpose.
know.
It won't
If
make
I
it
didn't,
like,
it doesn't matter.
super
I'm not
helpful,
bringing
but
it
it'll be
with us again.
Slippery now instead of
Leaving
like
it here.
difficult terrain.
You could take out the coffin. We could climb the coffin, and then you can pull up the coffin, put it back in your pocket.
No.
Or just climb the rubble, or
Yeah, we could just climb the rubble.
Yeah, we'll just climb the rubble. I don't care.
We're not in combat anymore. It doesn't
It's not
matter.
the important part.
no, he's gonna keep running. Till his
And-
little legs don't run no more.
And then I think we want to go loot this place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you very much could.
We'll go room by room and all roll investigation, I would say. So that we make sure
So
we find
let's
everything.
investigate the room that we're currently in. 3.
Okay.
I don't even know what my investigation is.
What
Just-
is investigation?
Wisdom.
Intel-
Intelligence?
it's
Okay.
intelligence-based.
So I got 20 with
17.
my modifier. Not
Yeah.
a nat 20.
22.
Jeez.
Mike's is better.
Looking through here, it seems to be there's a lot of like town records and blueprints for the actual layout of the town.
Is there a
Deeds?
deed?
Sure.
We take it.
Well, then
We're gonna
those
sign it
things
over
are
to
now
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to put the
Um,
bill of sale to $500 so I don't have to pay a lot of taxes.
Excise tax.
Yeah.
Smart man.
All right, so then I guess we go up to room 2.
Room number 2 seems to be what the guards were stationed into.
So everybody roll.
Well, this one's there's not really going to be any magical equipment. There's sets of studded leather armor. There's extra crossbows with sets of bolts. Each set of bolt is 15 normal crossbow bolts with 5 silvered crossbow bolts.
You should probably grab that if you want to kill other.
I'll grab the silvered arrows. Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Druids can't use metal. Fuck off.
I can't use metal.
Well, it's
Nope.
not about using metal, but he could.
I
put
can
it,
still pick them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he could put it in his pants.
Yeah. But
Okay.
who's got a crossbow?
Sometimes we might not need a crossbow. I just might need to stab somebody with silver. Because you said my things aren't silver.
We
so-
could
Can I
Sell
break
them.
off? So I can't.
Could we
Because
use
I have a
just the tip?
sling. I can't hurl the bolts.
Nope. Druids. One of the weird things about being a druidic oath is you have to abstain from metal tools and equipment.
Oh, okay.
So that big steel doors of yours is technically speaking breaking your oath. And
To be fair, it's already gone.
Yeah.
That never got taken out
I'm
of.
not even
we were fighting
counting
the
that.
ghost spectral people.
Yeah.
So yeah, but he's still gonna take the bolts.
Mhm.
So we might need them in the future, or sell for silver. Who knows?
You'll have 25 silvered crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Add that to your collection.
And then I guess we go to room 4.
No other good weapons or anything?
No,
Didn't
not
sound
really.
like it.
Anything that we could sell?
You figure you could probably ransack this entire building and sell everything inside if you really wanted.
Real quick, I'm gonna go back to the
How
guy
much
who
room does he
died
have in
that I
his
had
pants?
paid
Mhm.
and loot him because I assume he at least has my 100 gold on him.
Okay, how long are you going to sift through the rubble to get to his corpse?
I don't know.
How long is it going to take?
Probably like 10 minutes.
I thought
10
he was.
minutes.
They were completely buried.
Pretty much so, yeah.
Oh.
When you
okay.
drop an entire causeway on somebody.
Well, I thought. Anyway. Okay. I don't know. I'll turn into. Yeah. I'll take. How long will it
About
take
10
me?
minutes. Like I said,
Yeah,
about 10 minutes.
I'll take 10 minutes to do it. It's 100 gold. It's worth it.
While he's doing that, Mike and I are investigating room 4.
Room 4 seems to be where the Duchess stayed. That's her master bedroom. Inside here's a little ensuite lavatory, a little privy.
Does she have a bidet?
No, they haven't been invented yet.
Fucking people with no class.
I know.
They could just.
They
have
just
a-
use servants to just.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
So do we need to?
this is the life.
Master, very dirty today.
Do we roll to see if there's anything else in there? Or
There's not going to be anything magical. There's not really anything magical in this entire place.
That's
the entire
miserable.
building?
So she doesn't have any enchanted jewelry.
No, everything she has is just more material, actual wealth. There's plenty of fine clothes, jewelry, silks, things like that.
To save time, could we just say how much gold it would be for all of it? Or
Well, we'd have to take
We-
it and
can we-
go sell it.
I know, could we just say like wares
Yep.
equals X amount of dollars?
Your
Or
luxury
gold
goods would be about 800 gold pieces.
total?
Yep.
So you're doing something else. So 400.
Well, no, we wouldn't. Well, yeah, but we'd have to then lug all that stuff with us too.
So
He's got the pants.
of course he wears the pants.
Well, he has the pants when they. Also, when you turn into a werewolf, are you destroying those pants?
No, they're shorts.
They're cargo shorts, and they adjust to size.
That's why they're amazing.
Okay,
They're
just-
jeggings.
I want to make sure.
That's true. So see, I could have tucked my dick away.
All right, so yeah, I say we just give it to Corey. So we have $800 worth of wares.
And it's gone.
Write it down.
800.
What is it?
800 worth of wares when we
Of
sell
just
it.
random luxury goods.
800 gold.
800 gold. So
Am
nothing
I
else?
adding it to gold, or do I have to
No,
put it as
we have to
wares?
put it
Put it
over
separately,
there.
just-
Yeah, because we got to sell it.
I mean, in going through this town and selling it would be pretty
It'd
awkward.
be weird.
And I got my 100 back, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Did he have anything else on him of note?
Short sword and a heavy crossbow.
All right.
All
I
right.
kick him in the face.
Anything
What's
else
left of it?
in this building?
No.
Okay.
Well, that was lackluster.
It's our building.
Well,
now,
I mean,
They
part
don't,
of
it
it
doesn't-
was
there's no treasury or anything.
No, not here.
I'm going to find a treasury. Accio treasury.
I'm going to go into the Duchess room, turn into a werewolf, and put on her clothes. I'm the Duchess.
They're still ill-fitting, but for once in your life, you feel beautiful.
I'll take it.
All right, so I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Equal.
I'll.
I am equally
Plus.
leaving.
Okay.
I will also leave then.
I subtracted myself from the situation. See? All right.
As long as you don't divide your attention, we're all good.
Oh.
Multiply.
You have AIDS. Add AIDS.
An
right.
exponential amount of AIDS.
So we've left now
Yep.
this area.
You head back into the town of Daggerford. We'll say it's about 7 at night, because you guys walked in there, realistically speaking, about dinner.
Is the priest guy still at his...
The paladin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I say we go back there
Okay.
and let him know that there will no longer be people being eaten? If he knew. I don't know if he knew.
We should tell them
He
that
turned.
we've liberated them from their oppressor.
And then
Who's
they're going to be
eating
like, I
them?
can't believe you killed this our famous person.
Yeah, she was not good. We liberated you from your oppressor, and now we are the gods.
Well, that's sacrilege. You're not a god, but you are you are a hero.
Yeah, we're conquering gods, though. They don't need to know that. Like, they've never read a book in their life. Like, they don't even know what a god is.
I mean, the paladin.
I'm
will.
pretty sure the paladin can talk to his god.
Let's kill it.
The
The
god?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not sure about this guy.
Man,
He's got
At least
a
I'm
little
not the one that woke
blood
up
hungry.
in a big pool of blood.
What are you talking about? BG3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did the dark urge and now in a pool of blood. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna let the paladin know that there's no longer going to be the Duchess eating people. If he didn't know they were eating people, she was definitely eating people, and you should pay more attention.
he knew something was going wrong with the town. He just didn't have the manpower to investigate it. He's always been dealing with external threats.
There's
Well,
fucking 3 people.
It's
Yeah.
been taken care of, and
Men did
we
it.
would like to appoint you as the security
And
for the
dragon.
town now that we've taken over its leadership role.
So,
Just gotta throw it out there. See what happens.
well, good sirs, if you're planning to stay in town, I'd be more than happy to
No,
assist
we
you in-
gotta go.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna leave you in charge, but like collect taxes and shit for us.
Feel free to send people up to our inn as well.
Yes.
And
one room
We're gonna
is like
turn the
50
castle
gold.
into the Disney suite inn.
It's
right?
gonna be a B&B.
Yeah.
And they can wear the Duchess's clothes and pretend I'm the Duchess.
50 gold per night.
You get the
Jesus.
whole run of the place.
That's-
You have servants spray your booty with
Also,
water.
water.
How did we not change
you
the name
poop.
to Patty's Pub?
To what? Oh, yeah, that's fair. We should have.
That should have
Yeah,
been the
that's
first
fair.
thing we did.
Yeah. Well, it's not a pub.
We should lose our
There was no
friggin'
drink.
inspiration. Take our inspirations away.
I don't have any.
I
Get
will not-
negative
Go
There's
to
one.
no bar.
I will
Feel
not
free-
give up my
No,
inspiration.
no,
to do
it's
that.
fine.
There's no bar.
What do you mean? Yes, there is.
No, there wasn't a
we,
bar.
We literally killed the barkeep.
I was the innkeep.
Yes, the innkeeper.
Innkeeper, not a barkeep.
He was also the bartender.
Was there a bar there?
Yes.
It's like it's like a restaurant more than a bar.
It's
not a
like
bar.
Applebee's. You go in, they got a bar still.
That's not a bar though. No one's be like, hey, let's go to the bar Applebee's.
You're right. It's completely
No.
different.
Only depressed people go to the bar at
See?
Applebee's.
Well, hello.
I haven't been there.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, I agree with you. That should have been the name.
Is there a bar in this town?
Yeah.
We're taking it over.
Patty's Pub. We go find the bar.
It just so happens to be named Patty's Pub.
Well,
Yeah.
that's serendipity.
yeah. Okay. Hey, we own this bar now.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I will give you 1,000 gold. It's now my bar.
Deal.
Done. And then I stab him.
in broad nightlight.
Oh no, I wait. Oh, I sneak.
Did you say in broad nightlight?
That's what he
This is
said.
nighttime.
Because it is nighttime.
It's not daylight. I mean, Jesus.
But it is kind of nighttime.
He's only mostly a monster.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm gonna wait, and I'm going to sneak behind him.
Okay,
and I'm
go ahead and
gonna
roll stealth.
I didn't mean right then. I meant when he leaves the bar.
You unfortunately have walked into the bar that is tended by one of the bravest knights at all. A level 15 fighter, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
I'm waiting until after.
Yeah, he takes his money and he's like, basically, is excitedly grabs his family that
Just gotta
live there at the bar
pickpocket
with
him,
him
too.
and just get the fuck out of Dodge. They're gonna go leave.
Can I make
Go
a
vacation.
weapon?
Well, I have to
somewhere bigger.
assume they have to go back. Well, we're dealing with something.
No, I just realized.
You
I
hear the
can't.
argument that, yeah, they should probably pack me. It's like, we can buy new shit in Luskin. We'll be fine.
Okay, well, then as soon as they get in front of me, then I'm going to sneak. So I shouldn't be disadvantaged.
Go ahead and we'll see.
11 plus 18.
Yeah, he ain't gonna beat that with a 12.
Yeah, that's true. And then
You're gonna do it in front of his family?
I might have to.
Do
And
him
then I have
dirty in front of his kids.
I have sleight of hand, and that's plus 6 plus what is it? Dexterity.
Yep.
So that's
Just
already
steal
plus,
the gold.
It's already plus 11. That's what I'm doing.
Pickpocket.
That's what I'm doing. It's already plus 11.
As he's running away.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage because that's
20.
Disadvantage.
No,
You have
because
to
it's
shut up, it's a
1,000
20.
gold. You're
It's
stealing
20.
a backpack's worth of gold off a man.
It's an at 20.
Well, you got to roll again.
Shut up, Corey.
No, fuck
So
you. You
he
do
does
this
the
to me.
Indiana Jones thing, right?
Okay,
He
sure.
has another backpack, and in it is rocks.
Is the dead
Less.
halfling.
What is it?
So much. Well, it ends up being a 15, but
You're like Indiana Jonesing it. Inside the backpack you're replacing with the gold is the body of the dead
just
halfling.
the torso.
nice. Just the torso.
Yeah,
it's about
so
the
it
same weight.
Evenly fits
Where
in the
is he doing
backpack.
this? In the bar?
No, they've left the bar to go leave.
Yeah, they're
What
going
the
back to
fuck
their
are
like.
we doing?
I don't
What
care.
are, you, what are you doing? Like he
Well,
owns a
he
bar
was
now.
going. I didn't realize he had left the bar and everything.
Yeah. As soon as I gave him the money, he said, "Let's get the fuck out of here" to his family. They started leaving. I snuck behind them and did the Indiana Jones thing.
Okay.
So it'll be hilarious whenever he goes to pay for something. He just reaches into a dead body.
I just have more notes to add.
So I get my 1,000 gold back.
Yep.
So, question. There's no way you'd let me have a rat catching bat, right? Since I'm Charlie. Because it would require metal nails.
Doesn't have to be metal.
I mean, if it wanted to be
Wood
like
splinters?
Charlie. I guess it could be pieces
I'm
of wood.
currently shedding, so I'm gonna
You're
try to
molting.
pick my scales.
Don't do it in my
Okay.
bar.
I'm outside.
It's not your
Okay.
bar.
It is my bar. I paid 1,000 gold for
It's
it.
my bar.
No,
It's our bar.
no, it's my bar.
This is my B&B.
I mean, no, that's our B&B.
No, you got your bar.
Yeah, I paid money for it.
You stole money from it.
No, I paid and then took back what was rightfully
Technically, the
mine.
B&B is mine.
Why?
I killed the innkeep who owned the thing.
I killed
Therefore, it's mine.
everyone else.
Plus, I paid all the gold to the people to
You
work
killed the innkeep?
here. Yeah.
That's the other. Yeah, the other one. Yeah. But this
That's
is
the barge
B&B.
right in.
Oh, the what?
This is the B&B.
This place we just took over?
It's a B&B.
The
I didn't
castle's
know
now
we were
B&B.
doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we literally just had that conversation.
It's 50 gold a night.
I thought he was talking about the
Which I'm
inn
assuming
we-
you're going to
no.
rest there and continue your journey northward to.
Yeah, we still have to find a boat.
no.
No, we don't. We have an inn. We have a
A
B&B.
B&B.
We have a bar.
That's true.
Dude, it's generational wealth at this point. Like, let's
Who needs your dad?
let's set up a trust fund and Rockefeller this shit.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna rest,
This
right?
is 1,500 gold a month.
if it gets rented out.
Oh, it's the bee's knees.
In a time of turmoil where giants are rampaging across, you've heard rumors now by just participating in the barn that Bryn Shander isn't the only town that's been hit. The town of Goldenfield has been sacked by a tribe of hill giants that ripped all the grain silos out and ran away, smashing buildings and
Must be a pretty good, easy place to take over.
Well, now it's all smashed up.
Where's this
now it
place
is.
located?
Goldenfields.
Yeah.
It's up far to the north, up towards
We have to go that way anyway.
Okay.
up past Luskin. It's more northwest towards where the actual mainland is. You're more on the coast.
So we're gonna rest here, and then we're gonna end this thing. I'm just trying to think of where we've been. So we were in our normal town that kind of got demolished a bit.
Brinshander.
Yeah.
They got destroyed by giants.
Yep. And then we went north, and then
We went northwest.
we found the inn.
Yep.
Then we started going another way. Then we came back, and then we went to the
No Bard's Hold.
Yep. Good job. Came back to our inn, and then left again.
Went back up on the high road, which
to the
is the
west.
main route northeast along the coast.
Yes.
I've completely flipped everything then.
Yes. West is towards where no Bard's Hold is, where Golden Fields are, where the Citadel Abdar is.
Okay.
Like where a lot of like the strongholds are more rugged, like wilderness. You're still in the relatively civilized areas of the Dale Lands.
Well, I mean, until we get there.
Clearly.
Yes. Okay, so that's where we've been so far. We're 8 parts into this thing. We will be back next week for part 9, and then there's going to be what?
What?
2 week, 3 week break.
You just like lurch forward
I
like
was
you're about to say
listening to
something.
you.
Oh, that intently?
I was about to yawn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. You're so boring. I was about to yawn.
So episode 9 will be next week. Then we'll have a couple weeks off. Then we'll get back to it after that. Anybody want to add anything before we sign off?
No.
Sorry if this wasn't the most creative game. All of my creativity went to my other game last night, and I'm just drained from that nonsense.
I mean, no, I think it was fine, and I liked having the map. That
we should have
definitely helped.
immediately walked out, though.
It would have been.
That would have
funny.
been fucking hilarious.
I just
It
watched
would've been
your
fucking-
eyes walked up at me like, "Are you freaking-"
motherfucker?
Yeah.
All right, so that'll do it for this week's episode. We'll be back next week.